Hello guys and welcome to a brand new video. Today I'm here with Blue Archives episode number 2 reaction. Now before I begin, I need to say something. Like I think I mentioned in the previous video that I had an account. I actually went back to the account. I'm playing the game, but I'm not really doing the story for now. Because I'll react to the whole anime first, then I'll probably continue with the story. For now, I'm just doing like the main quests and stuff and collecting, the premium currency. I don't know what you call them. So I just wanted to mention that maybe I'll show my account after the anime ends, like made a separate video and show you guys my account because I'm quite lucky, like in this game actually, like from compared to all the other gacha games. In within this 1 week I've played, I've gotten 2 more 3-star characters. I'll show like my characters later on after this anime ends probably. But yeah, I just wanted to mention that I'm not playing the story because I genuinely want to react to the anime like completely blind. I'm just doing the quests and the other extra stuff, the dailies and everything. Anyways, I just wanted to mention that at the very beginning. So yeah, this is episode number 2 reaction for Blue Archive. Now, the previous video, it gave us a good introduction of the whole thing, and like I was pretty impressed because the pacing looked very nice. It gave a very engaging way they kind of like presented the first episode, which made me very interested into what's going to happen from here onwards. The characters look nice, the animation look nice, everything looks really good. So yeah, I'm looking forward to what's going to come. So let us see what happens in today's episode, episode 2. Let us begin. I'll be putting the subtitles and the timer here. Sync it to whichever is your preference, and let's get started. Okay, here's the countdown. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh my god, whoa. Damn. Oh, this girl. I remember seeing her when I played this game for the first time. Yeah, this, okay, I was talking about her. Rin, that's her name. Okay. She has a very cool character design. Item left by the... Okay. Ah. What? Shittim. Structure not unknown. Oh. Okay. Alright. There she is. What was her name? Aruna or something? Aruna? Whoa. Wait, this is Chika's voice actress, isn't it? From Kaguya-sama? Yeah. Oh, what happened? Why did her hello change? Main operating system. Right. Yep, that's definitely Chika from Kaguya-sama. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Oh, the Kata Kata gang. Right. Helmet gangster. Is that the translation for that? Okay. 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 Okay, what was her name? I forgot her name. Seven. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's a lot as far as I can remember. Bruh. But even more than that. Yeah, like I was wondering, why the debt? Sandstone. Oh, that's why everything's like sandy and everything. Wait, why would the school have to pay for that? Oh, because each school is like in the okay, I see. It's like in charge of like a place. Okay. And it kept increasing. Oh. And the interest, I'm pretty sure it's going to be huge. Oh, yeah. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Well, I've. Hmm. Okay. Well, oh, Serika, that's her name. I guess it makes sense. Like everyone like abandoned the school, like so she doesn't trust anyone. Like the teachers, the students, everyone just left. Take it slow. Okay. Right. Oh, she's not here. Yeah. Well, ignored. Yeah. Bruh. Well, uh, I know about this one. Apparently, I remember this in the first chapter. As far as I can remember, she does part time. Yeah. She's there. Awkward moment when you're talking about the person who literally got in, got into the room. Oh my god. There she is. Okay. Okay, well, hound. Oh, she's helping that person or dog, whatever. Oh, she's fighting people. There you go. The ramen place. Shibaseki ramen. Yeah. Wait, she has like a white and like a black eye pupil? What's her name? I just realized that. Like Shiroko, I think that's her name. One of her eye pupil is white, another is black. There she is. Bro. What? Well, water, please. Hmm. Okay. 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 Nice. Hmm. Okay. Whoa, what the? Wait, was she standing there or something? Was she waiting for her? Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. Oh no, whoa, smoke bomb. What? Is this the Kata Kata helmet gang again? Yep. Right, that's not good. So she never came, like obviously she never came back home, so that's why her bag and okay. Can she do that? Like, I guess. Whoa, wait, how did. Yeah. Oh, okay, I see, that makes sense. I guess. Out in the desert. Yep. Okay. Yeah, but like, are they really taking her for ransom? They don't even have enough money to pay off the loan. Like, what? Deal. Oh my god. Bruh. Damn. Well, yeah. Okay. Okay. Whoa. Damn, how is she like driving like that in the sand? Like, damn. Whoa. Some pro move. Some pro. Well, yeah, they've been fighting for a long time. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh, she's a sniper. I didn't. I've probably forgot that. Damn. Wait, is that an anti-tank? No, that's not a sniper rifle. That's a normal assault rifle. Yeah, there you go. That worked. Oh god. Oh my god. Um, okay, so I guess Sensei has like the probability of actually getting hurt because he doesn't have the halo on him. It's not working. We need like a rocket or an anti-tank. Yeah, bullets. Okay. Okay. Okay, split off into two groups. Oh, those are the... Okay, what is the plan? Right. Yeah? How, how will that work? Wh- Okay. Oh, is that a... Oh, is that an explosive? Oh, I see. Oh my god. Okay. Retreat. Hmm. I don't think so. Maybe that... I'm sure they'll come back again. For now, I guess. Yeah. Her ears are twitching. Yeah. Well, there you go. She called him sensei. Oh, this is the ending. Okay. Hmm. Okay, this is a nice song. Okay, yeah, this is a really nice song. Okay, there you go. That was... Oh, whoa. Still something left? Okay. Oh, here we go. They're here. I remember them. Wait, her voice. Where have I heard it? Okay, there you go. That was today's episode. Now, as you can see, I remember a few things and a lot of things I've completely forgotten. I forgot the whole section with Serika. I did remember Serika getting kidnapped, but I didn't remember anything after that. So, that was there. I remember these, I think I talked about them in the very first episode reaction. I said that there's another group called like something like Problem Solver or something. And I think I said in the first episode that the main, like the leader there, I forgot her name, the girl we saw in the end. I remember saying that she has like she has one of the most interesting character design, where it seems like she's one of the most sassy, snarky type of character. But when you get to know her, you see she's one of the most airheaded characters to ever exist. I remember that very much, like very clearly. Um, so I think they're here now. The problem solver, I think that's what they're called. As said, I forgot her name completely, but I remember her. And that was, like today's episode was basically like Serika. We got to know more about her, how she wasn't able to trust Sensei, because like I said, it makes sense. Like just the whole school, just I'm guessing before Abydos was probably like an actual school. Like there were people, like there were students, there were teachers. I'm guessing like a normal school, how it is. But then little by little, everyone just left. Even the adults left, and that's why Serika wasn't ready to accept someone from the outside just coming in, barging in. And she probably thought that Sensei will probably be here for the time being. And then if things become tough, he'll probably abandon them like the rest of the other people that did. So she wasn't ready to trust him, and she thought that it's going to be just a repeat of what happened before. So now obviously she is a little bit more trusting of him, and she has accepted him for a little bit after that whole like kidnapping like scenario that happened. Yeah, and other than that, obviously, two other things I wanted to talk about. First of all, the very first scene where we get to see, now if you remember in the previous episode, I said that I remembered the characters being Sensei being introduced, and we getting to see a few other characters from Chalet. I think that's Chalet, isn't that what they're called? Yeah. And we saw them, and Sensei was like, in the game, that was like the prologue. They introduced him, and we got to see that one character, Rin. I think that's her name. And like she was one character that I was very impressed with the character design. I don't know what, but there's just something so cool about her. Like probably I don't know, like the blue and white, I guess, her color theme, with like the long black hair and the glasses. I don't know. I really like her character design so much, and I always thought when I started the game, I thought that, wait, is she going to be a character in the gacha later? I don't think she is she? Let me know in the comments. I don't think she is one of the summonable characters. I doubt that. I haven't seen her in the game when I played it, as a character. I don't know currently, and like I said, I've just resumed the game again. I'm not really continuing the story because I'm going to wait for the anime to end, then I'll continue with the story. But I don't remember seeing her. So I think she's not a character, is she? Like, still not a summonable character? That's such a shame, I would say, because I was so interested in and I just the first time I saw her, I was like, wow, she looks extremely cool. And I don't know, I was like, if she was a gacha character, I would definitely pull for her. But I don't think she is. I don't know. But her name is Rin as well, which is very interesting because if you guys have seen my channel before, you'll probably know there's another Rin that I absolutely love from Fate, Tosaka Rin. So it's interesting that her name is Rin as well. It'll be easy to remember her name. So yeah. Anyway, so I just wanted to talk about this. So yeah, what I wanted to talk about is so they didn't really show that part as well. They gave us a little glimpse of her, and that's it. So I'm guessing what they're planning to do is probably little by little in every single episode, they'll probably reveal a little bit about that prologue scene that we got to see in the game. They're going to little by little probably like unveil the whole thing in every single episode, and maybe later on in one episode they'll probably dive deep into that whole section. Because I think we're still continuing with the whole Abydos, like this part of the story. So they'll probably do that, or they'll probably later on, maybe in like episode 7 or 8 or something, they'll probably do a little flashback for Sensei, how he came here, what happened before that, and all that. And that's how they're probably going to show the prologue, what happened. I don't know, but yeah, I'm guessing maybe they're planning on doing something like that. Um, so yeah, that's another thing that I wanted to talk about. And the final thing that I want to talk about is, like I said, the final scene. Those girls, the problem solver or whatever her name was. Okay, I need to check her character, her voice actress. To do that, I need to know her name. I think I'll probably remember her name as soon as I see it. Let me check. Just a minute. Problem solver. I need to check her voice actress because I'm so familiar with her voice. Wait a minute. Aru, that's her name. Yeah, I remember now. Okay. Wait. Voice actor. Kondo Reina. Let me check. Kondo Reina. Okay. Wait, so no, oh, from Fate Grand Order, Drum Truck, okay. Wait, why did I feel like her voice was so familiar? I don't see any anime here that I've seen with her. Yeah. I don't know why, I just thought her voice seemed very familiar. But I don't see any show here where... Oh, Eminence in Shadow, Ita, okay. Yeah, I don't know why, but I felt like her voice was so familiar. Yeah, anyways, right, so yeah, that was her. But I'm pretty sure that girl, what's her name, Aruna? Aruna's voice actress is definitely Chika's voice actress from Kaguya-sama. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not going into Aruna's page because I feel like Aruna has a lot of spoilers. So, like, I don't know who she is. For now, it just seems like she's like an AI or something in the tablet. So I would have checked for her voice actress, but I'm not going to do that because... Wait, I can do one thing. I can go to my anime list. Yeah, that'll work. Like, I don't want to go to her actual page because it's probably going to spoil me. I don't want to do that. So, Aruna, let me check. Aruna. Kohara Konomi. Kohara Konomi. Kohara Konomi. And... Is she Chika's voice actress? She should be. Like, There you go. Chika Fujiwara. Yep. There you go. Right, I was correct about that. She has such a distinct voice. Like, as soon as you hear it, it really made her really realize. Right. So yeah, there you go. So that was today's episode. I'm looking forward to seeing the problem solver because, like I said, I remember Aru has such a goofy personality as far as I can remember from the main story. Like, she seems quite, like a cool character, like an intimidating character. Especially her character design and the way, she is. But she's just... I remember her being a complete goofball. Right, and so I'm looking forward to that. Anyways, so yeah, that was today's episode. A good episode. Okay, another thing I think I wanted to talk about here. Where is that? Okay, from the previous video, the comments, I was able to get to know that the characters here, I think I said something like, oh, are these guns like... have like non-lethal bullets or something. No, turns out the bullets are lethal actually. But the thing is, the halo reduces the amount of damage it causes, and that is why even if you get shot, it does nothing to you. So that would mean like Sensei is actually without any protection here. If he gets shot by like a stray bullet, he'll die, wouldn't he? That is dangerous. Like, I wasn't expecting that. Like, It's crazy because all the girls have a halo. Yeah, another thing, all the other characters, like the animal looking characters, they don't have any halo. So if they also get shot, they'll die like a normal person, I'm guessing. That's interesting. Like that means that would make this so much more riskier because Sensei is literally on the battlefield, alongside them. Like they're gonna get shot, but nothing's gonna happen to them. However, if one stray bullet comes and just hits Sensei, oh my god, it's done. I guess if it gets shot in like some kind of a vital position. Right. So yeah, that makes it so much the whole situation so much more riskier. Um, okay, so yeah, I wanted to talk about that. Anything else? Let me see. Oh, they also talk about the little like a background to what happened to Abydos, how why there's so much debt. Now here's the thing, I was like, wait, they're just a school. Why do they have to pay off the whole debt for the city? But then I realized, like I said, someone in the comment also mentioned how this whole thing works. Actually, what I understood from the comment was that this is like a like this whole place is like this Kivotos, I think that's what they call it. It's like a big place with a lot of other schools like here and there, each school having like a certain section like allotted to them, and the school is like the institution or the body that is taking care of that section. Each school has like a certain theme to it, like maybe like each different cultures, like maybe like one school is like Japan themed, another school is like I don't know, like Russia themed, like something like that, as far as I understood for the comment. Like each has their own culture kind of thing, and this is Abydos is this part, and that is why like since their place is the place which got like hit by the sandstorm and like the whole sand like submerged everything, the school has to probably like take care of that, and that's why all the money that was required for it fell on top of them, and most of the teachers and the students just left because they realized it's not like it's not working, and these few are the only ones who stayed up until the end and still staying and trying to pay off the debt, which is like 962 million or something, like crazy amount. So that is what is happening, and as I said, like it's just like the sandstorms keep happening, and the keep the debt starts increasing, keeps increasing and increasing, and I'm sure that since they have taken loan, they're probably that they're having to pay the interest as well. That amount of money, the interest will be huge, like it will be massive. So yeah, it's just unfortunate, and I do wonder what's going to happen if, like as they said, if they're not able to pay the debt, the whole school won't be able to keep going, and they'll have to just the school will have to shut down. I do wonder what's going to happen if the school shuts down. What will the general student council do then? Will they like allot like a different group over there, or like what is supposed to happen then? Like how are they going to take care of it? Because the general student council is like the main head of everyone, as far as I could understand, and underneath them there's like this is the jurisdiction, so yeah, I do wonder what direction is that going to go. Like if the school actually shuts down, will they have to abandon this place or something? Maybe, who knows. Either way, yeah, but they're obviously they don't want any of the things happening, so they're trying to pay off the debt. It's huge amount, but yeah, little by little they're trying to do it, and obviously now Sensei is here trying to take care of the situation. I do wonder how what can even Sensei do in this situation. Like the general student council definitely like put like gave Sensei the responsibility of taking care of this situation, but I do wonder what can he do. Like he can just help them out, I guess, but that amount of money, like it's like a huge amount. Like, yeah, I do wonder. Another thing I'm thinking of, maybe it'll happen later, I'm not really sure. Since the school has like 5 students or something, I do wonder if their situation gets better and better, and if they're actually able to pay off the debt, maybe like most students will come back or something. Like, the school will again become like a normal functioning school. That might happen. So yeah. Anyways, yeah, that's what happened in today's episode. Great episode. And yeah, I'm looking forward to the next episode because, like I said, I'm very much excited to see the problem solver, and especially that girl, Aru. I think that's her name. Yeah. Right. Yeah. And there you go. So that is it, guys. Now that was my overall impressions of this episode. Now let me talk about this episode, scene by scene. Let me see if I missed something. And yeah. Okay. The very first scene here, we get to see a certain scene of this one girl in the mask. You know, the Kitsune mask. I think this girl. I remember her. She was in chapter 1. And I think she's like the antagonist of chapter 1 or something, as far as I can remember. I don't exactly remember the details of what she did or why she was doing this, but I just remember she was like the antagonist. That's all. So she's here, and if you remember, I mentioned that I actually got her in the game, not her usual, like, like her normal version. I actually got her swimsuit version. This girl. I forgot her name, whatever her name was. So yeah. I just wanted to mention that. But anyways, like, I remember when I started the game, like the summer event was ongoing or something, and I pulled a bunch. I got like 2 or 3 swimsuit characters, and then I think like the New Year banner came up, and I pulled in that banner as well, and I was able to get another girl from there. I think her name is Kayoko or something. New Year Kayoko, I think. These few characters I got, and then I dropped the game, because of time constraints and everything. And now a few days before now, like 3 to 4 days ago, I resumed the game again. I'm not playing the story, don't worry about it. Like, I want to genuinely react to this whole thing. That's why I'm not playing the story for now. The story is still stuck there in chapter 1. But I'm just doing like the dailies and the main quests and like the side quests or whatever to get the premium currency and all. Right. Anyways, so yeah, that she's here, and then we have this scene where we get to see like Sensei and, oh, these girls are here. This is a General Student Council, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, I just realized that. I didn't see them properly. This is a General Student Council as far as I can remember. This girl, I think her name is Chinatsu or something like that, the glasses girl, and then we have this girl with the wing behind her. I don't know her name. I forgot her name. And then we have this blue-haired girl and this white-haired girl. I think each and every character here, they're like lower rarity character as far as I can remember. And you kind of get them eventually. I think, or no, wait. I think they give them to you for free or something. And then we have Rin. Okay, as I can understand here, yeah, as they say, they were reclaiming Chalet's building here. Yeah, so I was correct. So basically what they're doing is they're showing every episode. I think what they're going to do is in like the intro part, they're probably going to like chug in a little bit of the prologue. And that's how they're going to tell the whole prologue while continuing with the main story. You know what? That's a good idea actually, because like I said, I remember when I played the game for the first time, the prologue was extremely, I guess you could say, confusing or overwhelming. I didn't understand what the hell was happening. Like, they just literally put you in like a certain situation where so many things are happening and you're like, what is going on? I don't know. So I feel like to make it easier for newcomers, they're probably doing it like this. They're going with the main story, which explains everything, and they're putting the prologue like this in every single episode, which will make you understand the main story. At the same time, they'll also make you understand what happened in the prologue as well. I think it's a good plan. Right. And then we see Rin comes here, and she is... Okay, she says like there's an item left by the student council president here. It's like a slab, like a floating slab of something. I don't know what it is. And she gives Sensei the tablet. And apparently the student council president gave this to him. Nobody can open it. Maybe Sensei can, and Sensei was immediately able to open the thing. Okay, so then as soon as he opens it, I guess he comes into this place where Aruna is there, and there's like water underneath, and Aruna is just there. I think she was sleeping, wasn't she? Yeah, and he comes and pokes her. Okay, here's the thing. There's an interesting thing happens here. Like, you can see he pokes her. She was sleeping. Her halo was different, wasn't it? When she was asleep. Oh, wait. Oh, I think the reason why. Wait a minute. Let me see. Let me see the exact scene where the halo changed. Okay, so he introduced. Yeah, the halo changes. Right. Now I do remember. I think um like no, I don't really remember much. Yeah, I was going to say I remember. Obviously, I remember her from the main story, but now that I'm trying to think about it, I don't remember much. But she introduces here herself here, Aruna. Her halo changes. It was a bit different, and then it kind of changes. Another thing, it's kind of funny because like like in the game, she's just there in the background doing something, and when you poke her, she gets surprised, and she just rushes in front of you and like appears in front of you, and then addresses you. Like sometimes she's just sleeping, sometimes she's just looking outside, and you have to like poke her, and then she comes in and like addresses you. It's kind of funny because that's literally what happened here. Sensei comes in and like pokes her. She wakes up. That's exactly what we do in the game. Like, when I remember, like the very first scene that we see, she's just there, sleeping or just looking outside. Right. Okay, so she calls herself the system manager, main operating system of the Shitten chest. I don't know. So she's like an AI or something, or I'm not really sure. She seems too sentient for being an AI. Like just yeah. Anyways, okay, so she's like, "Oh, nice to meet you." An interesting background where she's inside a classroom. The classroom is flooded, and there's like benches all over the place, and the building is broken, and the like outside light is coming in. Right. I do wonder if there's a significance behind that particular background. We'll probably get to know later. I don't know. Right. Anyways, yeah, and then like that is where it ended, that scene, and then we're back with the Abydos, like students, and the Katakata Helmet Gang has come again, trying to attack them, and you can see Sensei is using Aruna to like help to take care of like properly like guide the student and fight, and right, and you can see here Serika, that's her name, yeah. While they were like having this whole conversation, everyone was like, "Oh, Sensei, like thanks so much, like because you're here, it's like helping us out a lot." But Serika's like, "No, I don't trust you," like because yeah, she's like, I don't want to trust another adult." Um, Sensei also asks in this section, he also asks how much the debt is, at which the black-haired girl, I forgot her name, the girl with the glasses, she says 962 million. Yeah. Um, so yeah, it's a lot. And they kind of talk about the whole sandstorm situation, what happened, how the whole place got covered, and to you know take care of that, they had to take a loan, and it kept increasing because the sandstorms kept happening, and they kept needing more and more funds. Eventually, the whole student, like this whole school, most of the people just left, abandoning this place. And yeah, like I said, like it makes sense why Serika doesn't trust Sensei, because he thinks that, oh, he's just another one of those people. He'll come, probably try to get involved, and like, and then just when he'll realize that everything is so crazy, he'll leave and abandon them, just like the other people. So he doesn't want to get her hopes up. That's why she tried to like put a distance between her and him, not wanting to trust him. Yeah, and then they talk about how the school will have to shut down because if this continues and all that, and they're the only ones that are left. And since it's like, don't worry, like I'm here for that. I'm as a teacher, I'll try to help you out. And yeah, and this is where Serika's like, no, I don't trust you, and she leaves. Okay, and next we get to see that Sensei tried to actually talk with Sarika even after that, kept following her, and she was like, "What the hell is wrong with you? You, you annoying stalker. Leave me alone." Right. Anyways. Okay, so oh, wait, so she knew about it. What's her name? No, Nonoka or Nonomi? The girl with the minigun, the Gatling gun, something like that. She knew about her part-time job. She's like, oh, like I know where she is. Come on, guys, let's go. And I do wonder why she was keeping it a secret. Like, I could understand her keeping it a secret, like if like since she's a student, maybe if the school like didn't allow them part-time job or something like that. Some schools don't allow part-time jobs. That's why I've seen it in a few other animes where characters try to keep the part-time job a secret, and most of the time it's usually like a waiter or a waitress, or like working in a cafe or something, that type of part-time job. Most of the animes that I've seen, that's how it goes. So yeah, you can see it's kind of similar here. She's working in a ramen, like in a restaurant, and she's like the waitress over there. And like I'm guessing she probably tried to keep it a secret because she's embarrassed. That's all. Yeah, yeah. So everyone's like keeping an eye on, like just following around Serika and keeping an eye on her, and they see what she's doing. She's doing a lot of things. She's going around like buying stuff, helping people out, or not people, I guess, but the animals over here, helping them out, and yeah, just doing normal stuff, and then finally she goes into the ramen joint, and everyone thought, obviously, they were like, oh, she went to go and eat some ramen. However, like I said, I forgot her name, the Gatling gun girl. She knew what was going on, and she's like, let's all go in, guys. She knew that she was like the waitress there. So they go in and see her in in the like like as a waitress over there working, and we have this Shiba Inu, I guess, yeah. Like the person who makes the ramen. He has an interesting character design. You can see he has like the cut over here with one eye like blind, I'm guessing, and like a little cut over here. Wonder where he got that from. Maybe he has some kind of a past, where he was like, I don't know, some kind of a fighter or something. He went and probably got injured and then decided to become like the ramen, like person who makes ramen or something. I don't know. Yeah, anyways, right, so okay, now you can see that Serika obviously is surprised. She's like, what the hell are you guys doing here? And Sensei is also here, and she's like, oh my god. Anyway, so they start ordering. You can see the manager, or not manager, I guess the restaurant owner, the Shiba Inu. He was kind of looking at them, and I guess he was probably trying to like gauge how the new teacher was. Because obviously, like, he probably knows like Serika situation, and he probably realized that Serika doesn't trust him, so he was probably trying to judge him himself. That's why I kept an eye on him. And then, oh, one thing I forgot to mention, I just realized this. Sensei's identity card, I think it is the same thing, isn't it, that we use in the game to, when you do the gacha, it like kind of comes up, and like the white ones are the 1 star, the gold ones are the 2 stars, and the rainbow ones are the 3 stars. I just realized that. I think that's it. Like, that's actually what it is. Right. Anyways, so yeah, and then the guy comes in, the dog, like the manager guy. He comes in, and he's like, oh, like he kind of talks to Sensei a little bit. Sensei also talks to him, and Sensei was very impressed seeing how he is still doing this, even though like times are going, like tough times are ongoing. Sensei's like, impressive, like like as expected of like a master like you. Right. Anyways, and then they have the whole, like, they eat and they leave. Later on, when Serika was going to go back, the manager was like, Serika, I think you can trust him. He seems like a good person. And you can see Shiroko was also waiting outside. And gives her like a drink, and she's also like, like, she also says, like, I think this teacher, you can trust him, Sensei. So Serika's like, should I trust him? Because like I heard from two people, like my manager and also Shiroko also told me about that. So she's thinking, and that is when the kata kata helmet gun comes again, uses like smoke bomb to like, like not smoke bomb, I would say. I think it's probably like some kind of anesthetic gas or something. It wouldn't be a normal smoke bomb because she actually fell unconscious. It probably some anesthetic gas. She was used and she was knocked out. Later, the next day, everyone realizes that something has happened. Like Seika's not there, and you can see Sensei's like, oh, I have to let me try and talk to Aruna about this. So he goes and tells Aruna like, I need your help. Okay, so the way they were able to find her is because the General Student Council probably put like a tracking system in each and every student's phone. I'm guessing, like that's what they said. Here we go. I've accessed the central network managed by the General Student Council and pinpointed the location of Seika's smartphone. So yeah, that's how they were able to do it. Obviously, he is from the General Student Council, so he does have that amount of authority, I guess, to do that. So yeah, and they realize that they are actually moving out of this place, and they realize it's like actually the Kata Kata gang because they're taking her to a place where their headquarters was. Now I don't know what they were trying to do with it. Were they trying to like, I don't know, like maybe like, I don't know, like what, like were they going to sell her or something to a, like that was that's what it seemed like. They were going to traffic her off or something, because they were talking about like stuff. At first, I thought they were going to ask for ransom, and I'm like, why ransom? Like they don't even have enough money to give off the loan. Like I don't think like that will work. So I feel like they were actually trying to like I don't know, like transfer her to somewhere or something. Um, right. Anyways, so after that, Seika wakes up, but she's like tired. She cannot do anything, and that is when like the sensei and everyone else comes in. And yeah, the whole battle happens here. Shiroko's like using her assault rifle, and the thing that he was using, the rocket thing. And then we have obviously the Gatling gun user, that girl, and then we have this girl, the shotgun girl. I need to remember their names. Hoshino, wasn't it, or was it Hoshino? I think that was the name of the shotgun girl. So yeah, and over there, the other girl, the one with the glasses, she's like providing them support from the back. Right, and Shiroko comes in, opens the door and saves Seika, gives her the gun, and she's like, let's go. Now, at first I thought she was a sniper rifle user, because her gun had like a scope, but I guess, like, Shiroko's gun has a scope as well. But I think Seika's gun looked, like, the scope looked a little bit bigger. That's why I actually thought her rifle was a sniper rifle. Like you can tell that Shiroko's scope is like a compact one. It was probably like a compact scope, like a 2x scope, or maybe like a like a normal red dot or something. I don't think that's a red dot. It's probably like a 2x scope. While Seika's, I genuinely thought it was like a big one. So I thought she was a sniper rifler. That's an assault rifle, isn't it? Yeah. So okay. Now another thing. Now here's the thing. I think I talked about this. But Shiroko has one eye, you can see, I just noticed this. Her one eye pupil is white and the other eye's pupil is black. That's very interesting, like character design. Like, I guess we do have that girl, the Hoshino, I think that's her name, the shotgun girl, who has like heterochromia. However, her, like, Shiroko's a bit different. Her eyes are blue, but her pupils, one of them is white and one of them is black. That's interesting. It kind of stood out to me. I saw that and I was like, oh, that's interesting. Anyways, moving on. Then the battle begins, and you can see, like they're literally using tanks, so it's difficult to fight, using normal guns. They don't have like a rocket launcher or like an anti-tank rifle. None of that is there with them. So they take care of most of them, but obviously the two tanks were like being a problem. And the car also gets almost like destroyed. Like Sensei almost got hit here, but you know, they go to cover, and Sensei's like, I have an idea, so let's do it like this. So what they do is they split off, and like, you know, like lures the tank into a place where they will be close to each other, and taking that opportunity. I was wondering what they're going to do, because I was like what can Serika do using her rifle? But then the glasses girl, she used the explosive, threw it down, and she shot it midair and it just blew up. I guess that's one way. Right. Yeah. And immediately the Kata Kata helmet gang was like, oh, we'll remember this. And rushes off. Right. Anyways, and then, you know, like in the end, Serika comes in, and Serika's like, you know, she's like, oh, like, thank you, like, you know, you don't have to rescue me, I can get out of there myself, but still, thanks. Thank you, Sensei. She called him Sensei. So yeah, I guess she acknowledges him a little bit. Right. Yeah, and that's where it ended. And then the after credit scene, as we can see, the Kata Kata helmet gang gets defeated by the Problem Solvers. Problem Solver 68. Okay, here's the thing. I still feel like this girl's voice is so familiar. Her voice really seems like similar to Kaguya's, you know, Kaguya-sama from Kaguya. But she is not, like, you know, that's not her voice actress. She has a different voice actress. Like I checked. I you know, I checked it. Let me check once again. Yeah, but it's like her voice is just so familiar. Yeah, Kondo Reina. She's definitely not Kaguya-sama's voice actor from Kaguya-sama Love is War. But it really seemed like that to me. Anyways, yeah. Right, and yeah, here's where we meet the problem solver. And as she says, that we do anything for money. So I do wonder who hired them to defeat the Kata Kata gang, I guess. You know, we'll see. Yeah, and that was it, guys. That was today's episode. Good episode. I really enjoyed it. And yeah, I'm looking forward to meeting the problem solvers. Right. And yeah, so there you go. That is it, guys. Like I said, I will probably, after the anime ends and I've finished reacting to the anime, I will probably make another video showing you guys my characters and every character that I got, and you know, make a separate video for like that later on. And I'll probably continue with the story in the game from that point onwards. Even if the anime gets a sequel, you know, like I'll still probably react to it, but I'll probably continue the story on my own, because you know, I'm genuinely interested in the story now. Right. I'll even after the anime ends, I'll probably continue on with the game. So that's what I'm going to do. Anyways, that is it. Thanks for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to press the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, or you haven't subscribed, comment down below. Anything you want to say, anything you want to let me know, I'll check them out. And there you go. That is it, guys. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next week with another episode of Blue Archive. Until then, goodbye and have a nice day.